Greyhounds are being placed into the starting tracks. We're loading race number 1. So Greyhounds are going forward. So favourite was trap 2, Tallahassee Lassie. Greyhound who likes to be on the bunny from the word go. All in and checked over. Bell tolls, bunny on the spin. It drives and away we go. 6 and 2 pace up from 3. 1, 4, 5 the might mark, but it is 2. Tallahassee Lassie who will lead out towards the far side. Tallahassee Lassie by 2.5 lengths from 3. Sailing Becky. Then we go 6 and 4. Chic Lass and Ballymac Lasher. They come towards the 3/4 juncture, and 2 has made every single minute. Tallahassee Lassie, 3 tries to close, Sailing Becky, but in towards the home stretch. 2 will make every single metre a winning one. 2 wins unchallenged. 3 second, with 5 in third. 2, 3 and 5, Tallahassee Lassie, Sailing Becky, and James Brightwood. And the official result for race 1, winning Greyhound trap 2, Tallahassee Lassie. Second trap 3, Sailing Becky. Third trap 5, James Brightwood. 2, 3 and 5.
Blames the one before, and all of their frustrations come beating on your door. I know that I'm a prisoner to all my father held so dear. I know that I'm a hostage to all his hopes and fears. I just wish I could have told him in the living years. Oh, crumpled bits of paper filled with imperfect thoughts, still to conversations. I'm afraid that's all we've got.
The complete order of finish for race 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 4 and 6. 2, 3, 5, 1, 4, 6. The winning time was 28.98. 28.98. Distances 4.5 lengths, 5.25, 1 length, 1.5 and 1 length.
Sometimes I wonder if it will ever end. You get so mad at me when I go out with my friends. Sometimes you're crazy, then you wonder why.
And greyhounds have been placed into the starting tracks. We are loading race number 2. Greyhounds are all in. Belto's Bunny on the spin. Lids rise and we are racing. 2-1, Ballymac Gaynor, Romeo Uptown. 5 is pacing up, night and a day. Now we'll turn out towards the backstretch. It is 2, Ballymac Gaynor for Beverly Heaton. It is 2 by 1.5 lengths from 1 giving chase from Uptown, and it's 3, 4, 5 in line behind. 6 the back marker is Lee Mount Quest, heading round to the final bend, and it's 2 and 1 who race together. 4 is poised, 6 now stays on, so the way we go, 4, 2 and 1, and it's 4 who pounces to conquer. 4 the winner overall, Millie, beating 1 Romeo Uptown, and quite close for 3rd place. 4 the winner, 1 second, and close for 3rd. The official result for race 2, the winning greyhound track 4, overall Millie. Second track 1, Romeo Uptown. Third track 2, Ballymac Gaynor. 4, 1 and 2. The complete order of finish for race 2, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6 and 3. 4, 1, 2, 5, 6 and 3. The winning time was 28.74, 28.74. Distances 2 lengths, half a length, neck, 3/4 and 5 lengths. Just about all housed, so set for the action. Belto's Bunny on the spin. Let's rise and away we go. It is 3, Windtown Bluffer, taken on by 1, 2, 5 and 6 as we head to the far side. It is 1 and 2 who are together. 1 the rails, 2 a centre course, 2 a narrow leader, Bracken Turf. Bracken Turf in the blue jacket by 1.5 lengths to 1 Galty Sam. Chased by 6 and 3, My Way Longley and Windtown Bluffer. We come round towards the final bend. It is 2, Bracken Turf, turning in now, clear, up to the wire. 2 wins it, 1 second, 4 headway for 3rd. 2, 1 and 4, Bracken Turf, Galty Sam and Rattling Jungle. 2, 1 and 4. And the official result for race 3, the winning greyhound drove to Bracken Turf. Second, trap 1, Galty Sam. And third, trap 4, Rattling Jungle, 2, 1 and 4. And the complete order finish race 3, 2, 1, 4, 6, 3 and 5. 2, 1, 4, 6, 3 and 5. The winning time was 28.72 to 8.72. Distances 3 lengths, 2 1/4, 1 length, 1 1/2 and half a length.
Tell me, have you ever wanted someone so much it hurts? Your lips keep trying to speak, but you just can't find the words. Well, I had this dream once, I held it in my hand. She was the purest beauty, but not the common kind. She had a way about her that made you feel.
Please staff call Grant Smith to the paddock, please. Grant Smith to the paddock. Thank you.
I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, because you know I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass, no trouble. I'm all about that bass.
Greyhounds will now parade for race 4. This is the 10 past 8, A6 is the grade. Loco is more corrupt than Donald Trump stakes. Joint favourites, the inside pair. Penny Snickers and Black Vision at 2-1. 11-2, trap 3, Galti Dino. And again, it's 11-2, trap 4, Redstone Brinos. 3-1, trap 5, Strong Warrior. And 5-2, trap 6, Henry's Pixies. Greyhounds are about to leave the paddock.
Just 'cause everybody doing what they all do. If one thing I know, I fall but I grow. I'm walking down this road of mine, this road that I go home. So am I wrong? Thinking that we could be something for real. Now am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see.
Greyhounds for race 4, trap 1, Penny Snickers for Mr. J.W. Bamber. Trap 2, Black Vision for Mr. J. Sarbutts. Trap 3, Galti Dino for Mr. A and Mr. J. Williams. Trap 4, Redstone Brinos, Miss K. Walton. Trap 5, Strong Warrior, Mr. B.B. Edwards. And trap 6, Henry's Pixies, Mrs. A.D. Carr. Those are our candidates contesting race number 4. As we begin the approach down to the starting traps, you have 2 minutes left for betting.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh. Now am I wrong? Am I wrong for trying to reach the things that I can't see? Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can't see. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right, right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right, right. If you tell me I'm wrong, wrong, I don't wanna be right. Am I wrong for thinking that we could be something for real?
And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps.
That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel.
The top favourite, in fact, jumped favourites, 2 Black Vision and 6 Henry's Pixies, both at 9-4. Trap 6 will complete the lineup. Henry's Pixies all in, checked over. It's running. Bunny on the spin. Lurko is walker up than Donald Trump Stakes. Let's rise, and we are away. It is one penny Snickers. One who takes them along, taken on by 6 Henry's Pixies, and 6 Henry's Pixies has gone to the front. 2 in trouble there, but down the far side, it is 6 who shows by a lane to 5. Henry's Pixies, Strong Warrior. 3 is 2 lengths away. Galty Dino has head round to the final bend. 6 taken on by 5. 3 is 2 lengths away. We're turning in towards the home stretch. Henry's Pixies now suddenly hits the accelerator and pulls away. 6 wins it 5 second, and 2 was third. 6, 5 and 2. Henry's Pixies, Strong Warrior and Black Vision. 6, 5 and 2. And the official result for race 4. Winner, trap 6, Henry's Pixies. Second, trap 5, Strong Warrior. Third, trap 2, Black Vision. 6, 5 and 2. And the complete order of finish race 4, 6, 5, 2, 3, 4 and 1. 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 1. The winning time there, 28.61 to 8.61. Distances 3.5 lengths, 1 1/4, 1 1/2, 2 1/2, 4 1/4. With the Neil McGee Party, the Neil McGee Party, please contact customer services. Neil McGee Party.
Can I have your daughter for the rest of my life? Say yes, 'cause I need to know. You say I'll never get your blessing till the day I die. Tough luck, my friend, but no still means no. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Why you gotta be so rude? I'm gonna marry you anyway. Marry that girl. Marry you anyway. Marry that girl. No matter what you say. Marry that girl. And we'll be a family. Why you gotta be so rude? Yeah. Why you gotta be so rude? Why you gotta be so rude? You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end, I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here.
Presentation for race number 4. Loco is more corrupt than Donald Trump stakes. Presentation being made to the winning connections to Trev 6, Henry's Pixies. Upcoming we have race 5, the 825. And we have an alteration here. Trap 5 at Cannons Wood, withdrawn lame. Reserve Greyhound runs Norristown Katie. Trap 5, reserve Norristown Katie. For recent form and pedigree of Norristown Katie, go to the reserve page on the reverse of race 13 in this evening's official programme. Trap 5, reserve Norristown Katie. Tips to wise, both are tips to go. Track 1 here, Bally Mac Moira, who has just had a stint over the extended journey of 590 metres, back to 470 this evening. Therefore, more than likely she'll play a waiting game, an attack coming round towards the final bend. Race 5, 8:25. Both are tips to stay. Track 1, Bally Mac Moira.
I told her I'm not really looking for another mistake. I called an old friend thinking that the trouble would wait, but then I jumped right in. A week later returned. I reckon she was only looking for a lover to burn, but I gave her my time for 2 or 3 nights. Then I put it on pause until the moment was right. I went away 4 months until our paths crossed again. She told me I was never looking for a friend. Maybe you could swing by my room around 10. Baby, bring the lemon and a bottle of gin. We'll be in between the sheets till the late AM. Baby, if you wanted me, then you should have just said she's singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. And for a couple weeks I only wanna see her. We drink away the days with a takeaway pizza. Before a text message was the only way to reach her. Now she's staying at my place and loves the way I treat her. Singing out Aretha all over the track like a feature. And never wants to sleep, I guess that I don't want to either. But me and her, we make money the same way. 4 cities, 2 planes the same day. And those shows have never been what it's about. But maybe we'll go together and just figure it out. I'd rather put on a film with you and sit on the couch. But we should get on a plane or we'll be missing it now. Wish I'd have written it down, the way that things played out. When she was kissing him, how I was confused about. Now she should figure it out while I'm sat here singing. Don't win my love. That heart is so cold, all over my own. I don't wanna know that, babe. Don't win my love. I told her she knows. Take aim and reload. I don't wanna know that, babe. On my hotel door, I don't even know if she knows what for. She was crying on my shoulder. I already told you, trust and respect is what we do this for.
Greyhounds are now parade for race 5. It's the 8:25. Class is A4. Now what's happening on the totalised Zeta? Ballymac Moira, who dons the red jacket, priced at 3-1. 3-1, trap 1, Ballymac Moira. 5-1, trap 2, Tully Merriwood. It is 11-4, trap 3, Painful Paddy. 11-8, toe favourite, trap 4, Emma's Miss. 11-4, trap 5, Norristown Katie. That's the reserve, of course. And 9-1, trap 6, Aero Flamingo.
took away the prophet's dream for a prophet on the street. Now she's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let.
And the greyhounds for race 5, trap 1, Belle Moira, owned by Riverstone Racing. Trap 2, Tally Murray Witt, Mr. MC Murray the owner. Trap 3, Painful Paddy, owned by the Darren Hoyle Syndicate. Trap 4, Emma's Miss, owned by Miss Jake Llewellyn. Trap 5, Reserve Greyhound at Norristown Katie, owned by the Ram Joinery Contractors. And finally in Trap 6, Aero Flamingo, Mr. S.J. Redfern the owner. Greyhounds to race number 5. As we approach the starting traps, we have approximately 2 minutes left for betting. Greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We load race number 5. A4 is the grade. Trap 2 goes forward. This is Tally Mary Witt. Belle Moira in trap 1 is housed. Trap 3 now in Painful Paddy. Trap 4 goes in Emma's Miss. We look to be all in, so we're all set for race number 5. And there we have the all-clear signal. Bunny on the spin, race 5. Lids rise, away we go, 1 and 2. Belle Moira, Tally Mary Witt together from 4 and 6. Emma's Miss, Aero Flamingo, heading out towards the far side. 1 goes on now, Belle Moira. 1 by a half from 2 and 4 who race together. A gap to 3, 6, 5 is the bite marker, but is won. Belle Moira by a length here. She has an engine, this should be all over. 2 in pursuit is Tally Mary Witt, turning in towards the home straight. Belle Moira goes 2, 3 clear. It is 1 that went out 2 second and 4 was third. 1, 2 and 4, Belle Moira, Tally Mary Witt and Emma's Miss, 1, 2 and 4. And the official result for race 5, winning greyhound, trap 1 at Belle Moira. Second trap 2 at Tally Mary Witt. And third trap 4, Emma's Miss, 1, 2 and 4. The complete order of finish race 5, 1, 2, 4, 3, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 4, 3, 5, 6. The winning time 28, 26, 28.26. Distances are 3 lengths, 3 quarters, 1 length, 2 lengths and a neck. For race number 6, we're going hurdling. Both our tipsters going the way of trap 3 here. Great Grandad, trained by Jill Llewellyn. A short head separated Great Grandad from 4 victories on the trot last time out. And both our tipsters say that he can get back to winning ways this evening. Hurdles superbly, economically, and we'll be staying on towards the close of play, and we say to steal the winning prize money. Race 6, the 840. Both our tipsters say that a trap 3 Great Grandad will win the upcoming hurdle event.
Work it out, yes, we're working could dress me up so good. You're the glitter in the darkness of my world. Just tell me what to do. I'll fall right into you. Going under 'cause I swear I'll just say the word. I feel your love. Boom, clap, down in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, down in my heart. The beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. You are the light and I will follow. You let me lose my shadow. You are the sun, a glowing halo, and you keep burning me up with all your love. Boom, clap, down in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, down in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, down in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. Boom, clap, down in my heart, the beat goes on and on and on and on. And boom, clap, you make me feel good. Come on to me now. She be my queen since we were 16. We want the same things, we dream the same dreams. Alright. I got it all 'cause she
Greyhounds are parade for race 6, the 840. Hurdle event. Bulldairs. So fast, they're pasteurized.
I know, for sure. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her all away. Couple million in the whole wide world. Find another one 'cause she belongs to me. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her all away. Couple million in the whole wide world. Find another one 'cause she belongs to me. Oh yeah. Alright. She belongs to me. This is like cream. Her walk is so mean, and every jaw drop when she's in those jeans. Alright. Alright. I don't even feel if I don't have her. The sun doesn't shine, the world doesn't turn. Alright. Alright. But I know, sure. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her all away. Couple million in the whole wide world. Find another one 'cause she belongs to me. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her all away. Couple million in the whole wide world. Find another one 'cause she belongs to me. Oh yeah. Alright. She knows that I never let her down before. She knows that I'm never gonna let her down. To take her love from me now. Everybody wanna steal my girl. Everybody wanna take her.
Greyhounds for race 6. Track 1, Ballymac Caruso, Mrs. B heating the earner. Track 2, Corn Crush, for Messrs. Belle, Hall and Ibbison. Track 3, Great Grandad for the Blythe House Farm Syndicate. Trap 4, Grandad Silver, Miss Jake Llewellyn. Trap 5, Belle Zebo for the Mancunian 5. And finally in Trap 6, Valiant Boy, owned by Mr. N.J. Saunders. Those are the greyhounds for race number 6. Approaching the starting traps with 2 minutes to the off.
I give it all back to be next to you. I turn my radio up and it's just my luck. Why, babe? I turn my TV on, it's the same old song. Why are you following me? It's like I'm missing you, son. It's written on my face. Why, it's like everybody knows that everywhere I go, the whole world is singing to me. Yeah, Cecilia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home.
And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. They have 5 flights to jump. First 2 up towards the first bend, 2 on the far side, and then 1 back in the home straight just before the winning line. So 5 flights to the greyhounds to negotiate. Loading procedure is virtually complete. And checked over. Belto's Bunny on the spin. Led rise and away we go. 1 Ballymac Caruso. Ballymac Caruso in the air by a half. Just 5 Ballymac Zebo. 3 is tucked in behind Great Grandad as we head out towards the far side. Flight number 3 is looming large. 1 Ballymac Caruso taken on by 2 Corn Crush. In the air together, followed by 5 and 3. Ballymac Zebo and Great Grandad heading round to the final bend where we have 1 again going on. 1 Ballymac Caruso. Here comes 3 Great Grandad. Up to the final flight, 1 and 3 in the air together. 3 Grester, Great Grandad. Great Grandad the winner, beating 1 Ballymac Caruso, and is a photograph for 3rd place. 3 Great Grandad, 1 Ballymac Caruso, photo for 3rd.
Drove by all the places you used to hang out, getting wasted. I thought about our last kiss, how it felt, the way you tasted. And even though your friends don't...
And the official result for race 6, the winning greyhound, trap 3 Great Grandad, second trap 1 Ballymac Caruso, third trap 6 Valiant Boy, 3, 1 and 6.
Sometimes I start to wonder, was it just a lie? If what we had was real, how could you be fine? 'Cause I'm not fine at all. I remember the day you told me you were leaving. I remember the makeup running down your face. And the dreams you left behind, you didn't need them. Like everything I wish we ever made.
And the complete order of finish race 6, 3, 1, 6, 5, 2 and 4. 3, 1, 6, 5, 2 and 4. Winning time 29.40 to 9.40. Distances half a length, 1 length, short head, 1 1/4, 3 3/4.
Pictures that you sent me, they're still living in my phone. I'll admit I like to see them, I'll admit I feel alone. And all my friends keep asking why I'm not around. It hurts to know you're happy, yeah, it hurts that you moved on. It's hard to hear your name when I haven't seen you in so long. It's like we never happened, was it just a lie? If what we had was real, how could you be fine? 'Cause I'm not fine at all. I remember the day you told me you were leaving. I remember the makeup running down your face, and the dreams you left behind, you didn't need them. Like everything.
Will Christopher Bates please go to trackside? That's Christopher Bates. Please go trackside to the winning line. Christopher Bates.
And the memories I never can escape. If the day I woke up with you right beside me, like all of this was just some twisted dream, I'd hold you closer than I ever did before. And you'd never slip away, and you'd never hear me say, I remember the day you told me you were leaving. I remember the makeup running down your face, and the dreams you left behind, you didn't need them. Like every single wish we ever made. I wish that I could wake up with amnesia and forget about the stupid little things, like the way it felt to fall asleep next to you, and the memories I never can escape. 'Cause I'm not fine at all. No, I'm really not fine at all.
La 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 Swore I would never be that girl holding your hand. Look at you gazing, acting like your biggest fan. I used to make fun of all the things that they said. stop, sink my heart to my feet. It's like a roller coaster, but I'm only going up.
In the presentation for race number 6, So Fast, They're Past Your Eyes, and we have Chris Bates making that presentation to the winning connections at track 3, Great Grandad. On we go to race number 7, so we're at the halfway point of proceedings. This is the 855, A5 the grade. Chieftain and the Bellevue panel unite behind trap 2, Slaney Side Ship, who has been knocking on the door of late, but it has to be said, has been rather expensive to follow. Last 3 races, he's been a beaten favourite. But the makeup of this race certainly gives Slaney Side a chance to put the record right, a chance to lead. Not much early pace in the race, so the 2-dog here may well lead out and is not lacking in that staying department. So our tipsters say this is one of the better bets of the evening. Race number 7, the 855. Both tipsters saying at trap 2, Slaney Side Ship. And greyhounds will now parade for race 7. This is 855. Class is A5. Their prices. Track 1 at 9 to 2. Shane Boy Gabriel. Even money favourite as predicted. Evens favourite, so quite a short price. Trap 2, Slaney Side Ship. We have 3 to 1, trap 3, Sarasota Daisy. 13 to 2, trap 4, Millbank Blake. 5 to 2, trap 5, Delightful Lad, and it is 11 to 2, trap 6, Mill Transaction. And greyhounds to race number 7, trap 1 is Shane Boy Gabriel, owned by Messrs. Bodkin and Tamobe. Trap 2, Slaney Side Ship, owned by Mr. J. Blaney. Trap 3, Sarasota Daisy for the Sawdust Platters. Trap 4, Millbank Blake, Mr. P.J. Mumford. Trap 5, Delightful Lad, Mr. R. Chadwick. And finally in trap 6, Mill Transaction, owned by Kelly and the lads. Greyhounds for race number 7, as we turn and approach the starting traps. We have 2 minutes left for betting.
It's
And greyhounds have been placed into the starting traps. We're loading race number 7. Just about all hands for race 7. Belle tells Bunny on the spin. The drives, away we go. Well, 3. Bit of a pop at the start, but 2 shows early. Slaney side ship. It is 2 who will lead to the far side by 2 lengths to 1-4-6 in line. Shane Boy Gabriel, Millbank Blake, and Mill Transaction. But up front we have Slaney side ship in the blue jacket by 1.5 lengths to the closing. Mill Transaction, trap 6 to go round towards the final bend. 2 taken on by 6, and 6 here has an engine. 1 stays on 2, Shane Boy Gabriel, in towards the home stretch. It is 1, 2, and 6. Up to the way we go. 1, 6, and 2 in a photograph. 1, 6, and 2, Shane Boy Gabriel, Mill Transaction, and Slaney side ship. It's a 3-way photograph. The official whistle for race number 7. The winning weight greyhound is track 1, Shane Boy Gabriel. Track 1 the winner, and it's a dead heat for second place between trap 2, Slaney side ship, and 6, Mill Transaction. Track 1 the winner, dead heat for second place between traps 2 and 6. The complete order of finish for race 7. Track 1 the winner, 6 and 2, dead heat for second, followed by 4, 3 and 5. Winning time 28.56 to 8.56. Distances: neck, dead heat, half a length, 2 lengths, 3 1/4. Race 8 is the 9 at Gerard's Race for Freedom. We're covering 590 metres in the class. Is S4. Where do our tipsters go? First of all, Chieftain. They go a trap to Cut Loose. Cut Loose, a greyhound who should have more wins against her name. So a bit of a frustrating sort. But when she's on her game at this level of combat, S4, very hard greyhound to pull back, especially if she's up there from the word go. Can tuck in behind the likely leader, Golden Light, and then apply full pressure on the final circuit. So trap 2, Cut Loose for Chieftain, whereas it is trap 6 for the Bellevue panel, Arkerton Champ, trained by Nigel Saunders. Paceless in the first 50 metres, but warms to the task on the final swing for home. If he's close enough, turning in towards the home stretch, nothing will stop him. Trap 6, say the Bellevue panel, Arkerton Champ.
Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. Don't tell them, you ain't, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't even, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them. No, you say you're down with it, won't tell them how you hit the ground with it. Girl, you know I'm from Chicago, I act a fool, Bobby Brown with it. In it, nobody take me out though. You got gifts, bring them down to South Pole. Marathon, girl, I put them out. Don't you worry about it, I gon' work it out. Only if you got me feeling like this. Oh, why? Love it while grabbing the rhythm, your hips. That's right. Rhythm is a dancer. I need a companion. Girl, I guess that must be you. Body like the summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. Don't tell them, you ain't, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't even, don't tell them, you ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them. Girl, they fool with it, but you know I know what to do with it. I give you that, girl, I'm talking laps. Let's see if you got a pool in it. If she ain't with your best friend, then let me be your diamond. You know you feelin' how your boy breastplate. Just keep the rewinding. Only if you got me feeling like this. Oh, why? Love it while grabbing the rhythm, your hips. That's right.
Greyhounds will now parade for race 8, the 9. S4 the grade, our journey 590 metres. Gerard's Race for Freedom.
Body like the
616, I got a missed call from your beard. She been plotting on me for a cool minute. She wanna suck my get a full with it. I like her in the shower when it's winter fresh. There's some Twitter, y'all met her on the internet. On my late night thirsty, cause it was late night and I was thirsty. Girl, I been to that county, girl, I ain't tellin'. Handcuff you to that bed, girl, it ain't no belly. I keep a stack of hundreds, I can keep it secret. If anything, you was exploring, you wasn't cheating. She got my number stored under fake names. Her nigga think she fake, but when she run the game, YOLO. So take me out these pull-ups, and we can from Uno to Ocho.
Only if you got me feeling like this. Oh, why? I love it while grabbing the rhythm, your hips. That's right. When I'm in a dancer, I need a companion. Girls like as there must be you. Body like a summer, touch it like no other. Don't you tell them what we do. Don't tell them, you ain't need. Don't tell them, you ain't need. You ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, you ain't need. Don't tell them, you ain't need. You ain't even gotta tell them, don't tell them, nah. Right. Don't tell them, nah. Why would you do it? Keep the rhythm like that, put it on, baby, you know you like that, you know I want it, baby,
And Greyhounds for race 8, Trail 1, Golden Light, owned by Messrs. Llewellyn and Slinger. Trail 2, Cut Loose, owned by Mr. J. Starbuts. Trail 3, Pensley Cyclone for WADD Syndicate. Trail 4, Cheshire Cat, owned by Mr. J. Llewellyn. Trail 5, Romantic Midler for the San Miguel Amigos. And finally in Trap 6, Arcadon Champ and Mr. M.J. Durr. Greyhounds for race number 8 as we approach the 590-metre starting traps. Track 1, Golden Light, 5-1. Cut Loose is the 11-2-way favourite. 7-2. Track 3, the veteran Pensley Cyclone. 5-2. Track 4, Cheshire Cat. 7-2. Track 5, Romantic Midler. And it's 6-1. Track 6, Arcadon Champ. Very shortly, the Greyhounds will be going behind. The start of this race is out along the far side. 590 metres.
I'm trying to pretend it isn't true. But even when I run, it's like I can't get over you, over you.
The greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We're loading for this six-bend affair.
Every time I try to say a word, I turn my face and tears run down my eyes, and it's over now, over now. Babe, it's over now, over now. So give me all the bad days. Give me all the bad days that we made. Like a diamond in my heart.
Belto's bunny on the spin. The dries and we race away. We have a one showing very early. Pressed by four as we turn in towards the home stretch for the first time. It's one Golden Light. Loves the front run, doing just that by length from two cut loose. Then we have 4, 3, 5, 6 is the bite marker as we turn out to the back stretch for the final time. One taken on by two. Golden Light, cut loose, they race together. 3-2 lengths away is the veteran Penzi Cyclone as 5 improves now Romantic Mittler. We go round towards the final bend. One again kicks on. One by a half from two, who is back for more. 3 stays on to the while we go. It is one Golden Light. 1 wins it 2 seconds. 3 was 35. The order was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6. Trap order as they pass the winning line. The official result for race 8. The winner, trap 1, Golden Light. Second, trap 2, Cut Loose. Third, trap 3, Penzi Cyclone. 1, 2, and 3. And the complete order to finish race 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Winning time 36.64. 36.64. Distances 1 1/4. Half a length, 2 1/4, 3/4, and again 3/4.
My best and now confess a love with less. I gave the most and took the loss for what I chose. I fought for you and led me to a painful truth. And now I wait without a heart to say.
Race 9 is the 925, 86 the grade. We're back down to 470 metres. We have a trap 2, Storm Harvey for Chieftain, who dominated in a 7 contest last time, and the youngster clocked a career best 28.58 in the process. Climbs in status as a consequence. Another slick start required. Storm Harvey, can he make all again? Chieftain say yes. Trap 2, Storm Harvey. It is trap 6 though for the Bellevue panel. Casino Tape was picked at the post by Belle's Girl. Last time out, 28.78 the time. Just like Storm Harvey finds extra with his nose on the bunny, so that first phase battle will be so important. Whichever greyhound leads out to the far side may well to go on and land the prize. So trap 2, Storm Harvey for Chieftain. Trap 6, Casino Tape for the Bellevue panel.
course we're both down a plate, and somehow you go astray. We went from nothing to something, like in a loving. It was us against the world, and now we just. It's like I loved you so much, and now I just hate you. Feeling stupid for all the time that I gave you. I wanted all or nothing for us. Ain't no place in between. Might be me believing what you say that you never mean. Like it'll last forever, but now forever ain't as long. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be stuck singing this song. You were different from my last, but now you got a mirror. And as it all plays out, I see it couldn't be clearer now.
You used to be thirsty for me, but now you wanna be set free. This is a web that you weave. So baby, now rest in peace.
It's all over with now.
I'm gonna love you until you hate me, and now I'm gonna show you what's really crazy. You should've known better than to mess with me harder.
Over with now.
I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you, gonna love you like a black widow, baby.
In the presentation for race 8, Gerard's Race for Freedom. Presentation being made to the winning connection, the track 1, Golden Light.
That'll bring you to your knees. Praise Jesus, hallelujah, and make you beg for it, plead for it, till you feel like you breathe for it, till you do any and everything for it. I want you to fiend for it, wake up and dream for it, till it's got you guessing forever and you lean for it, till they have a kiss and a chick on your mind and it's not to me. On it. Now it's me time, believe that. If it's yours and you want it, I want it. Promise I need that. Till I'm everywhere that you be at, I can't fall back or quick. Cause this is a fatal attraction, so I take it all or I don't want it.
You used to be thirsty for me,
Right.
but now you wanna be set free. This is a web that you weave. So baby, now rest in peace.
It's all over with now.
I'm gonna love you, oh yeah, until you hate me, and now I'm gonna show you what's really crazy. You should've known better than to mess with me harder. I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna love you,
The complete order of finish for race 9, 1, 4, 3, 6, 2 and 5. 1, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5. The winning time is 28.66 to 8.66. Distances 1.5 lengths, 8.5, neck, short head, 1.25. Race 10 is the 940 A3 category, Rachel Delmar's birthday stakes, and we're covering our standard journey of 470 metres. Trap 6, A Chieftain, Belle's Lady. The comment, can attain a better early position here, and she doesn't stop. Yes, that's the main asset. Stamina allows others to do the donkey work. Belle's Lady always provides a big finish. So trap 6 for Chieftain. The Bellevue panel girl next door. Trap 5, a Powerful Lady. And as her name suggests, she's a powerful lady. Last time out, an A4 winner with a career best 28.38. So yes, a strong running character who takes the knocks and bumps in her stride. And if she does see daylight at any point, very hard greyhound to go past. So trap 5, the choice of the Bellevue panel, Powerful Lady. And Greyhounds are now parade for race 10. This is the 940 A3 of the grade. Rachel Del Mar's Birthday Stakes. And Greyhounds full race 10. Track 1, Belle Macdalia, Mrs. K. A. Macari. Track 2, Palatine Lady for Mr. J.W. Bamber. Track 3, Milan's Rolo for the Swinton Joe Club. Track 4, Confit Ted, Mrs. D. Cross. Track 5, Powerful Lady for Messrs. Challoner and Young. And Track 6, Belle's Lady, owned by Mr. A. Peckham. Greyhounds for race number 10. As we turn and begin the approach down to the starting traps with approximately 2 minutes left for betting. So the Greyhounds make their way down towards the starting traps. 11 to 4, track 1, Belle Macdalia. It is 11 to 2, track 2, Palatine Lady. 6 to 1, track 3, Milan's Rolo. 3 to 1, track 4, Confited. Favourite, track 5, Powerful Lady at 11 to 8. And 3 to 1, track 6, Belle's Lady. And Greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Deltos, bunny on the spin, race 10. Lid rise and away the greyhounds go. It is one Ballymacdalia. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2 the order as the hounds they meet the first bend. Bit of buffering there, but there's one up front. Ballymacdalia for Beverly Heaton. 1 by a length from 3 Milan's Rolo. 2 lengths further back. Palatine Lady heading round to the final bend. 1 has 3 for company. 1 the rails. 3 a centre roll. There head to head. 2 lengths away, but 3 now seals control. It is the Rolo. 3 wins, 1 second and 2 was the third. 3, 1 and 2. Milan's Rolo, Ballymacdalia and Palatine Lady. 3, 1 and 2. The official result for race 10, victory track 3, Milan's Rolo. Second track 1, Ballymacdalia. Third track 2, Palatine Lady. 3, 1 and 2. And the complete order finish for race 10, 3, 1, 2, 5, 4 and 6. 3, 1, 2, 5, 4, 6. The winning time, 28, 26 to 8.26. Distances at 3 lengths, 1 1/4, 2 1/4, 1 3/4 and a neck. Race 11 is the 955 A1 territory, so top class for this event. Both our tipsters, stage out 3, Nockrahal Girl, Chieftain and the Bellevue panel going for this Paul Webster charge, who scored in A2 last time out in a sizzling 27.96 time. So up to A1 needs a similar getaway to be at this caliber, and our tipsters are confident she can do just that. Don those at trapping boots, blast away and dominate from pillar to post. Trap 3 gets the vote. Nockrahal Girl from both our tipsters. And this is the presentation for race 10, Rachel Del Mar's birthday stakes. And that's a presentation being made to the winning connections at Track 3, Milan's Rolo. Greyhounds will now parade for race 11. It's the 9.55 top class A1, the J. Davis Stag Night Stakes. Greyhounds to race 11, track 1, Ballamat No, owned by 10,000 men. Track 2, Cabriel Mackie for Mr. F.R. Powell. Track 3, Knocker Hard Girl for Mr. S. and Mr. S.A. Bates. Track 4, Anglesey Flyer for the Anglesey Syndicate. Track 5, Energised Down at Messrs. Hines and Sharkey, the owners. And Track 6, Ballymac Jack for Mr. J.V. Lamb. Greyhounds for race 11, approaching the starting traps. We have 2 minutes to the off. Greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. Belto's bunny on the spin. Let's rise and we race away. It is 3, Knocker Hard Girl, but suddenly challenged on the outside by 5, Energised Down, and 5 is the new leader. It is 5 by a length. 6 has gone second, Ballymac Jacks, who's 5 by a length from 6-3 was the leader, but now some 3 lengths off the pace. 5 taken on by 6, Energized down and Belle Jack. They in turn have been chased by 3, Nokraha Girl. Coming in towards the home stretch, it is 5 now by some 2 lengths, but here comes 3, up to the logo. 5 will keep 3 at bay, 2 was third. 5, 3 and 2, Energized down, Nokraha Girl and Cabriole Mackie D. 5, 3 and 2. And the official result for race 11, the winning greyhound trap 5, Energized Dan. Second trap 3, Nokraha Girl. Third trap 2, Cabriole Mackie D. 5, 3 and 2. The complete order finish for race 11, 5, 3, 2, 6, 4 and 1. 5, 3, 2, 6, 4, 1. Winning time 28, 29 to 8.29. Distances 1.5 lengths, 1.25, half a length, 1 3/4, 1.25. The penultimate race of the evening is out at 590 metres, so we start along the backstretch. S3 is the grade, and the Bellevue Panel and Chieftain are behind track 1, Star Shine Stella. Perfect draw on the inside, looking for a nice smooth passage against the rails. Only genuine rail in the contest. Class-wise, looks to have that card, Star Shine Stella, and she'll be hoping to set the pace, dominate as soon as their boxes snap open. Philadema should take a middle-ish course, so acres of space on the inside there, and Stella can be in control for the full duration of the contest. Race 12, our tipsters, Belle track 1, Star Shine Stella. Please have the J. Davis party down to the winning line to track side. The J. Davis party, please. Please have Neil McGee Neil McGee down to trackside, please, by the winning line. Neil McGee, please, down to trackside to the winning line. Neil McGee. And the presentation for race 11, the J. Davis Stag Night Stakes. J. Davis making out a presentation to the winning connections at track 5, Energized Dan. And now we're having the presentation for the performance of the month for January, and that honour goes to the connections of Grandad's Rifle. And subsequently, Grandad's Rifle, after a fine career, has now retired. Greyhounds on parade for race number 12. It's the 10 past 10, 590 metres, and the class is S3. Greyhounds for race 12, Trail 1, Starshine Stella for the Bunburys. Drop 2, Folodimi for Miss Jake Llewellyn. Drop 3's Bucket List for Messrs Burton and Gregson. Drop 4, FC Lass, Mr A. Klein. Drop 5, Hinton Mint for Messrs Llewellyn and Slinger. And finally in Trap 6, Stagecoach Joe for Mrs D. Cross. Greyhounds for race 12 as we approach the 590 metre start. And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We load, race 12. Trap 3 bucket list is the 6-4 favourite. Last greyhound going in, we're all set. Belto's bunny on the spin. Let rise and away we go, and it's 1 and 3 who race together. Starshine Stella and Bucket List as we turn in towards the home straight for the first time. On the rails, 3 towards the wide outside now, and they're chased by 2 and 5, Philademi and Hinted Mint. We turn to the far side for the final time. 1 by a length from 3, 2 right there, followed by 5, a gap then to the back markers, 4 and 6, but it's still Starshine Stella who has made all the running. 3 is second, 5 looking for room now, that is Hinted Mint turning in towards the home stretch. Starshine Stella, Hinted Mint, to the wire we go, it is the one taken on by 5, 1 and 5, photograph between 1 and 5. 1 Starshine Stella and 5 Hinted Mint, they cross together. Photo 1 and 5. The official result for race 12, winning greyhound trap 1, Starshine Stella, second trap 5, Hinted Mint, and third trap 2, Philademi, 1, 5 and 2. The complete order of finish for race 12, 1, 5, 2, 3, 4 and 6. 1, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6. The winning time 36.12, 36.12. Distances neck 1 and 3/4, 3 1/4. Short head 1 3/4. And the grand finale, 10.25, A2 is the grade. At trap 5, say Chieftain Bottle Rat Schlepp. A2 winner. Last time out, can she bag an A2 double? Meets that opening corner at a fair old rate of knots. Trap 5, say Chieftain Bottle Rat Schlepp. The selection of the Bellevue panel is trap 3, South Wind Tip, a regular at this level of combat. And no surprise if he bags another A2 success. Likes to be on the bunny from the word go, so looking to dominate as soon as those boxes snap open and quickly string out the opposition. So trap 3, says the Bellevue panel, South Wind Tip. So where does the money go in our final race of the evening? Totalisator. Track 1 is 11-4. White is Primrose. Track 2, Warner. A recent winner over 590 metres is 5-1 to score back at 470 metres. It is 3-1, Track 3, Southwind Tip. 9-4, Track 4, Polar Express. 11-8, Track 5 at Bonnerat Schlepp. And we have 11-1, Track 6, Merle's Breeze. Greyhounds do now parade for race number 13, the 10:25 class, Cizato. Again, looking at the betting, we have 7-2, Track 1, White is Primrose, 9-2, Track 2, Warner, 7-2, Track 3, Southwind Tip, 9-4, Track 4, Polar Express, 13-8, Favourite, Track 5 at Bonnerat Schlepp, and 6-1, Track 6, Merle's Breeze. Greyhounds about to make the way on to the Bellevue Sand. And Greyhounds to race 13 at Track 1, White is Primrose, owned by Mr. J. W. Bamba. Track 2, Warner for Messrs. Beard and Starbutts. Trap 3, Southwind Tip for Mr. J.V. Lamb. Trap 4, Polar Express for the Blythe House Farm Syndicate. Trap 5, Bottle Right Schlepp for the Banterville Syndicate. And finally in Trap 6, Merlin's Breeze, owned by Messrs. Fitzgerald and Tweeds. Greyhounds to race 13 as we turn and approach the starting traps. We have approximately 2 minutes left for betting. 11-4, Trap 1, White's Primrose. Trap 2, Warner has been 5-1, now down to 7-2. It's 4-1 for Trap 3, the Greyhound who needs to lead. Southwind Tip, 5-2, Trap 4, Polar Express. The favourite, Trap 5, Bottle Right Schlepp at 15-8. And 11-2, Trap 6, Merlin's Breeze.
One night in disco on the outskirts of Frisco, I was cruising with my favorite gang.
And greyhounds are being placed into the starting traps. We are loading for the grand finale.
I really wasn't caring, but I felt my eyes staring at a guy who stuck out in the crowd. He had the kind of body that would shame Adonis.
Trap 1 going in, White's Primrose. Followed by 2, Warner. 3 in, Southwind Tip. 4, 6, 5 completes the lineup. Bottle Right Schlepp, just locked away now, checked over. And there we have the all clear signal. Bunny on the spin, race 13. The drives and away we go with Isil Forsto and Gurley Polar Express. 4 by half to 5. Bottle Right Schlepp 6 in third. Merlin's Breeze 4, 5, 6. 6 was hampered there. And now the bike marker as you head to the halfway point of proceedings. 5 is clear. Bottle Right Schlepp by some 4 or 5 lengths from 2 Warner. Then we go 4 and 3 Polar Express and Southwind Tip. But round to the final bend. This is all Bottle Right Schlepp. 2 staying on Warner. But up to the wire we go. It is 5 back at 3 or 4 lengths. 5 your winner, 2 second, and 3 was third. 5, 2 and 3. Bottle Right Schlepp, Warner and Southwind Tip. 5, 2 and 3.